That one's my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. It's the AJ and McCall show.
After the show.
For those who don't know, if you missed it, producer Butters, I think it was late last week, he normally just gives me a thumbs up to let me know we're starting.
Yep.
And last week he did something, I don't even remember what it was. And he's like, I'm going to give you a random sign every time we start now. And then he forgot once, and then he's really gone with the gusto the last few.
Over the top. I live for it.
One of these times I'm just going to flip them off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That would surprise me the least,
Yeah.
for being honest.
Yeah.
Well, then I won't do that.
Because if you gave him like a, wow, you're doing really great today type thing, he'd be like, are you broken?
Finger pistols.
That's what he gave me.
Yep.
I'm kind of glad and kind of sad at the same time that I was not recorded when I got my wisdom teeth removed.
I know.
But now I kind of want to know if I said anything stupid, because like the only story my brother ever tells me, because he's the one that picked me up, is that I tried to buy like all of the Jell-O and pudding from Walmart.
That's funny.
I prepared before.
See, that's probably
that's a good
smart.
idea.
That would have been a good idea.
Bought like a bunch of Gatorade and
Right.
Yeah,
and
that's a good idea.
you know what? Okay, so I bought a whole thing of cottage cheese. Like,
Ew.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, disgusting.
I like cottage cheese.
Uh-huh.
Probably not anymore, but I ate way too much of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah. And I probably would. I can't do Jell-O.
Really?
I have a
No
hard
Jell-O
time.
whatsoever?
I like Jell-O. I don't
I
mind
bought
it.
a 4-pack of Jell-O and the rest of it was pudding. I still have 2 Jell-Os left.
I mean, if I
What's your dilemma with Jell-O?
I just
If I have
a
the
hard time
option-
with it. I just can't do it.
Weird.
if I have the option to eat Jell-O or pudding, I'm going with pudding.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
I don't know if it's like a texture thing
I
or
don't know
what.
which one I would prefer. I don't mind either of them. I don't really eat them that often. Normally, when I'm at buffets, it's usually when I haven't. You know what? I haven't had Jell-O or pudding in a while.
I'll do pudding all day. All
Yeah,
day.
we've got little like cups of pudding at my house.
Yeah,
Little snack
yeah, I don't
snack
know.
packs.
I
Give me my
think-
snack
I think
pack.
my mom ended up eating like the rest
All of it?
because I was like, I'm never gonna eat this.
Never again.
Preparing beforehand would have been smart.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, decided, like, let's get high off my brain, and then I'll go to Walmart and make all the purchasing decisions I need to make.
That's
Get
a great
Gatorade,
idea.
pudding, and Jell-O.
Yep.
Yeah, why did you wait?
That's a great idea.
I don't know.
He was
Producer
young.
Butters, I don't know.
He was
I'm
young.
surprised you remember it because a lot of everything that after I was done, like I don't remember.
That's about the only part I remember, and then it's like really fuzzy. And then I remember my brother and I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine to kill the time until my dad came over and watched me for a while, and then I was kind of on my own. It's still a very hazy day because I don't know what time yours was. Mine was like I felt like super early.
Really?
Mine was very early.
See, when I got mine taken out, mine happened. I want to say at like 11 or 10 or something
I
like
was
that.
already done.
But I didn't get
Yeah,
put
I
under for
was
mine.
too.
Mine were
Ugh,
I
hard
was
pass.
awake and I
Oh,
had
right.
cavities filled but
Yep.
mine were all in, so like they didn't have any issues
yeah,
with
I
any of
wasn't gonna
mine,
be awake for any of that,
which was fine. But
and I knew that.
I was numb.
I did too.
Oh, I was numb.
I was not having any
I
part
was
of
numb to
that.
everything.
Yeah. Existence.
It's funny. I really haven't had any. I haven't had any surgeries besides that as an adult.
Me neither. I've never had any, knock
No,
on
I
wood,
have
any
not.
surgeries at all ever.
I have. I've had 2 other ones.
It-
You know, I was just thinking about this. 2020 has been a year for producer Butters. He has had some stuff.
I mean,
Because you had to have your back surgery at the beginning of this year.
that was like 2019, but yeah.
Was that last year?
Mhm.
I think it was. I don't know. It's been forever.
It was
Who knows?
January of 2019.
Yeah, I couldn't remember
Was
if
it really
was this
that
year or
long
not.
ago? I wouldn't
Yeah.
have guessed
Well, I
that.
knew it was like in January, but I couldn't remember if it was this year or not. But you did that, and then you had your mouth stuff, but that was your
this
wisdom
year.
teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Seems
summer.
so long ago.
Yes, it does.
This year has been like, bah.
No, but that's the only surgery I've been knocked out for. And you always see it in like TV shows or whatever. They tell you that like, their comedians make jokes about. They're like, count back from 100, 100, 99, 98.
Gone.
And I was like, there's no way it happens like that. They're like, all right, count back from 10, 10, 9, gone.
Yep.
Exactly. both. Well, I guess all 3 surgeries I had were basically like that.
Really?
I couldn't. Yeah.
Actually, one of them was like, "I'm gonna give you something, and you're probably not gonna remember this." And I was like, "Oh, okay," and then I was gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And blitzed.
And it wasn't a mouth. It was an IV.
Huh. Dang.
No, yeah. For mine was I think mine was a shot in the arm.
Interesting.
I don't remember. I don't remember where I got the shot. It was a needle, though. I did get a needle. I just don't remember where it was. If it was in my mouth or my arm. And it just count back. All right, 10, 9, bye.
You know what's funny is I don't know if I've talked about this with you guys, but the IV. I'd much rather have the IV
in your hand.
My hand than
Hard pass.
in my arm.
That weirds me out. One of my what if things that I didn't get to is whenever I see people's like veins and stuff, whatever the call of the void or whatever, I automatically think like, ooh, don't catch that anything. Like I don't want my wrist exposed right now. I'm freaking out that I'm going to catch it on a corner. I don't like it. So no, I don't want IVs in my hand. Put them in my arm.
That's a lot.
I feel weird that it's in the arm because you move your arm a lot, and then it's like just sitting in there like, I don't know.
Stop it.
Don't like it.
Like the vein or the after you get the shots? What do you mean?
Like when they stick the IV in your arm, like it's like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I haven't really been. I haven't had major IVs in besides like when I've donated blood. So even those, I just like sitting there.
That isn't. Yeah, it's not even the same.
Yeah, so you should donate like either platelets or white blood cells, or I think they're called T cells, because what they do is so you can only take so much plasma you can take because you could separate out the red blood. Everything else you can take twice as much as a normal red blood, because red blood when they take that it's everything.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff what they do is they plug it in your arm and then they hook it up to a machine that separates it.
Weird.
So then they run what's the word? They run the liquid back so you don't get dehydrated.
I don't like that.
And then they put your blood back, and then they take another set from it because they have to split it, and they have to give you your blood back. So you sit there twice as long, but you donate twice as much. So you'd enjoy that one. It's a weird feeling when they run it back because it's cold.
I don't know if I'd enjoy that. But,
I gotta stop thinking about this because I'm literally going to pass out.
They won't accept me, so
gross.
it's okay.
That's a weird one because it's what's the fluid, whatever the fluid's in where people get cramps, they give you that between so you don't get dehydrated, and it's cold and it feels weird going up your arm. Yeah, but you sit next to a machine that goes.
Dialysis?
No.
I mean, that's probably in the similar vein, but no, that's what it is. The machine, obviously, that I was hooked up to is meant to separate whatever they're collecting.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm literally going to pass out.
All right, so who's the next one up then for a tattoo while we're on the subject? Who's going next?
I ain't getting a tattoo.
That's not as bad. It just depends on where you get it. Like the one on my back was way worse than the one on my arm.
I don't know. I don't know what I want on my body for the rest of my life yet.
A snake. And above it says, yay, and then just snakes.
Technically, I could do that, yes.
He could get a yay snake
could
tattoo.
get a yay
He's
snake.
not going to, though.
I could get a snake tattoo because
snakes.
I think what is it, the Chinese year or whatever?
Snakes.
Oh, the Chinese calendar?
Yeah, I think I'm a snake.
Is that based on month? I thought that was based on year.
It is based on year. That's why Taylor Swift is a snake.
Yeah, 1989.
Boom. Should be the same for you as well.
Yeah, you do it to everybody else. I figured I'd check. You are correct. It's snake. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that and then get yay.
See, the funny part about that is it doesn't bother me. I like when people look it up.
I mean, I just didn't know because I didn't think
Mine's
that's what it was
a
because you
dog.
and I are the same year, obviously.
Yeah, so is Taylor Swift, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not surprising that you're a dog. Wait, I thought you were 93.
94.
I always get that wrong.
Your brother's
My
93.
brother and Ashley are 93.
Yep.
They're roosters. Lame.
Cocks, if you will.
Cock.
Shocker, anybody that McCall got dog. Shocker. Hey, while we're on Taylor Swift, how about our quizzes, huh?
Oh,
yeah, perfect. I decided to take a Which Taylor Swift song were you last night?
Stupid.
You're stupid. But yes, it was stupid.
Based on the results, it kind of seems like the BuzzFeed's kind of mailing it in.
Yeah, BuzzFeed's like, what 2 songs can we pick? Got it. So, like, the first song I got was You Need to Calm Down, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take it again, because sometimes with BuzzFeed's quizzes, it's like always the same thing. Like, you could pick any of them and get the same answer.
I mean, Producer Butters and I also got
right. You need to calm down. And our answers were different on like basically a lot of them. So I took it again and I knew you were trouble. So I knew that there were at least 2 answers, but now we are aware that there are only 2 answers. So there's that, I guess.
Just FYI,
Just so you know.
If you get to take the food one.
Yeah, the food one. And then there's a Which Taylor Swift song are you based on the way you respond to text messages? And I got 15. And Producer Butters got 15, and we answered a lot of different answers.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's very weird. BuzzFeed, I think BuzzFeed like randomly generates a song based on nothing at all.
Like,
well, they tap into your Spotify playlist, but you don't listen to a ton of Taylor Swift, and I definitely don't listen to a ton of Taylor Swift. And you're like, oh crap, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
I mean, I would have listened to what you need to what's it? You Need to Calm Down.
Yeah.
And,
You lost somebody.
and what's the other one
know.
that you had over there?
I Knew You Were Trouble.
I love that song.
I do too.
I do. I do like that one a lot. I like You Need to Calm Down.
Producer Butters is he's opening up in his more mature
I
age
like
because he likes the
it.
new Justin Bieber too.
Oh, the new one? Oh,
It's
yeah.
so
See?
good,
He's
dude.
opening
I
up.
listened to that like 15
It's so good.
like over and over and over. I don't know.
I don't have a problem with this new music. I mean, I didn't like his.
song
I didn't
is
mind his
short.
middle stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
short.
I mean, the best intro ever is Chance the
The
rapper.
rapper?
I was just gonna say on that song, the new one. I was just surprised that he.
It was really
cussed
good.
on it.
Very vulnerable, though. It was a very, very vulnerable. It makes me wonder
It's a
when
sentence
he
enhancer.
Yeah, it makes me wonder when he recorded it. If it was one that he recorded way back.
Well, you know who wrote with him on it, right?
No.
Phineas and somebody else.
Really?
Benny Blanco. which
Yeah,
is
I know Benny
offbeat.
Blanco was on
Yeah,
there.
so Phineas helped write it.
I
too.
love-
So
I
that
Seems
makes
like
sense.
Phineas is working with everybody
I love
now.
Phineas. He's very, very talented. One of my favorite producers right now.
But yeah, I don't know. To me, it kind of had like that Billie Eilish vibe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree.
The Phineas vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Weird.
So
Strange.
Speaking of new music, I like that Black Bear is probably. I think most of the artists that have their songs pop off on TikTok are newer ones. Black Bear, I think, is the first one that I've seen in a while that is a well-known artist that's gotten a trending song because he keeps dropping snippets in here and there.
Oh,
And
I
then
love
finally
him.
found someone just did a reaction basically to his new song.
Oh, it's good.
Was it Good Day, Bad Days or
Uh-huh.
something like that?
So good.
Yeah.
because we just dropped one yesterday.
Yep.
Or today. Sorry.
Yep.
Early this morning, with G-Eazy. I don't like G-Eazy.
I don't
so
really like G-Eazy either.
I like Black Bear's
Um,
part, but I don't care for his.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
That's fair.
G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Go back to MGK, Black Bear. It's what the world needs.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of Black Bear songs.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes, very much so.
Much big fan.
Speaking of which, I was surprised to see not that they work together because I think obviously dollars is dollars, but I was surprised to see MGK and Halsey do a TikTok together over his song.
Right. I really liked that song. It was really
It's a good
good.
song,
Mhm.
no denying. And like I said, I think dollars is dollars. Even if you hate each other, you'll do a song together
Yeah.
because you can probably, for the most part, you're not going to do it on live except for special performances because you're going to do your own tours.
Right.
And you probably don't even have to be in the studio most of the time to record it. I was surprised to see them together for a TikTok. That's
Right.
what threw me.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Because
I
of
agree.
all the,
Chicanery.
what she said about the time of Rap Devil.
Yes.
I don't know. I thought that they become good friends.
Yeah. Seemed to
Apparently.
be.
Seems like it.
Yep.
Maybe MGK is becoming less wild in his
Nope, I don't
older
think so.
age. I don't think so.
Hard
either.
pass. Hard
I
pass.
saw a quote from the other day that said he wants to have kids with
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has, we looked up 3,
Yeah.
2, 3,
I think 3.
3. And he's got 1, right?
I mean, I don't think it matters who you work with, really, as long as you're getting stuff out, you know?
Yeah.
You're getting your name out there.
Yeah.
Well, again,
for the
I
most
know
part.
the working together doesn't throw me for a loop. It's the appearing together in a TikTok that throws me for a loop.
Right, because pandemic and all of that jazz too.
I just didn't know that they were tight. Working together again, I think you could do it you could just pop in a studio. I'll sing my part, you sing your part. They'll
Yep,
overlay it
call
and
it
figure it
good.
out. I don't see it all.
Yeah.
Nah, don't need to see you.
Nope.
I don't even
Nope.
know who this is.
I'm gonna drop
Featuring
it right
who?
Right. Hair?
Chance.
Mariah
the
Carey?
Rapper.
That's how they Chance?
The rapper?
The rapper? That just makes me think that Chance the Rapper and Ed Sheeran need to do more songs
I know.
together.
I know.
I had nothing wrong with the.
No.
Oh gosh, that album's so good.
It is good. It is good.
Collaborations number 6. Collaboration project number 6.
Yeah.
Where's Ed Sheeran at? I feel like we haven't heard from him. Basically, he was like,
He's
"All right,
building a forest around his house.
Oh, so he
I'll
knocked
give you an
down,
update.
He knocked down
he's
all
building
the
a
houses.
forest outside of his house.
Now he's building the forest.
Yep.
That dude is.
Yep.
That dude
He's
knows how
killing
to,
it.
He knows how to do it.
Deuces. I'm
He's
out.
killing it. That's what
What's
I'm
after he
saying.
bought his neighbor's house and knocked them all down.
Yeah.
So he finally conquered. Was it the newt or the salamander?
It was a newt.
Newt.
Yeah. It was a newt.
All right. Well, good to know Ed Sheeran conquered the newt.
So proud of him.
This has been the AJ and McCall Show.
After the show!